Student, good morning. Today I will discuss about some problems related to parallel lines. Student, take an example. In the figure, line segment AB parallel to line segment PQ. Find angle Y. In the figure, line segment AB is parallel to PQ. Find angle Y. Here, AB, line segment AB is parallel to PQ. Angle A equal to 59 degree and angle P equal to 59 degree. Then we have to find angle Y. Now we construct a line segment EF which is parallel to AB and PQ. Clear? Solution is here. Since line segment AB is parallel to PQ and angle BAO is equal to OPQ, angle OPQ is equal 59 degree. Given 59 degrees here and 59 degrees here. Now, since AB, line segment AB is parallel to line segment EF, line segment AB is parallel to line segment EF and AO is a transversal line. AO is a transversal line. Therefore, angle BAO is equal angle AOF. Alternate interior angles. BAO, this angle. BAO, this angle is equal to angle AOF, this angle. Clear? Because line segment AB is parallel to EF and AO is transversal. Therefore, angle BAO is equal angle AOF. This angle equal to this angle. Therefore, angle AOF is equal 59 degree. Now, line segment PQ is parallel to line segment EF and OP line segment is a transversal. Here, PQ, line segment PQ is parallel to line segment EF and OP is, line segment OP is transversal. Therefore, angle OPQ, this angle, is equal to angle POF, this angle. Angle POF. Clear? Alternate angle POF is equal OPQ, alternate interior angle. Therefore, POF is equal 59 degree. POF is equal to 59 degree. Now, angle AOP is equal AOF plus POF. In this figure, angle AOP is equal angle AOF plus POF. Half angle plus half angle means 59 degree plus 59 degree is equal to 59 plus 59 is equal 118 degree. 118 degree. Here angle AOP is equal angle AOF plus angle POF. Therefore 59 plus 59 is equal 118 degree. Clear? Now take another example. Student, we take another example. If line segment AB is parallel to line segment EF and line segment DE is parallel to line segment BC, line segment AC is parallel to line segment DF, find angle X and angle Y. If line segment AB is parallel to line segment EF, line segment DE is parallel to line segment BC, line segment AC is parallel to DF, then find the value of angle X and angle Y in this figure. We suppose this point is P and this point is Q and this point is R. A, B, C, D, E, F is given in question. Angle D is equal 60 degree given. Angle QPB is equal 110 degree according to question. We have to find angle Y and angle X. Clear? Now solution is here. Line segment AB is parallel to line segment EF. Line segment DE is parallel to line segment BC. Line segment AC is parallel to line segment DF. Also, angle EDF equal 60 degree and angle QPB is equal 110 degree. Angle EDF is equal 60 degree and angle QPB is equal 110 degree. Now, AC is parallel to DF and QD is a transversal. Therefore, angle PDF plus PQC is equal 180 degree. A pair of integer angle on the same side of the transversal. In this figure, AC is parallel to DF. AC is parallel to DF and DQ line AC is parallel to DF. DQ is transversal. Therefore, angle QDF and DQC is equal 180 degree. The sum of these two angles is equal 180 degree. Co-interior angle. Here, angle PDF is equal 60 degree. PQC is given angle Y is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, angle Y is equal 180 degree minus 60 degree is equal 120 degree. Now, line segment AB is parallel to line segment EF, and line segment PE is a transversal. Therefore, angle EPB plus PEF is equal 180 degree. AB is parallel to EF. In this figure, AB is parallel to EF. Therefore, and ER is a transversal. AB is parallel to EF and EP is transversal. Therefore, angle E is equal 180 degree minus 110 degree is equal 70 degree. 70 degree. 180 minus 110 is equal 70 degree. Because a pair of interior angle on the same side of the transversal. Now again, EPB plus PEF is equal 180 degree. Therefore, PEF is equal to 180 degree and 110 degree minus 70 degree. Again, line segment ED is parallel to line segment CB and ER is a transversal. Therefore, angle PER plus ERB is equal 180 degree. Similarly, a pair of interior angle on the same side of the transversal. Therefore, angle PER is equal 70 degree and ERB is equal 180 degree minus 70 degree is equal 110 degree. Thus, angle X is equal 110 degree and angle Y is equal 120 degree. Clear? Student, now take another example. In the given figure, AB is parallel to CD. Angle ABE is equal 120 degree. Angle ECD equal 100 degree. And angle BEC is equal X degree. Find the value of X. In this figure, line AB is parallel to CD. Angle ABE is equal 120 degree and ECD equal 100 degree. We have to find the value of angle BE and C. We have to find the value of X. Now, solution is here. Student, first of all, through E through E, draw a line FEG which is parallel to AB and CD. Through E, construct a line FEG which is parallel to AB and CD. Here FEG is parallel to AB, parallel to CD. Now FE parallel to AB and BE is the transversal. Angle ABE plus BEF is equal 180 degree. The sum of these two angles equal to 180 degree. Co-interior angle. Co-interior angles. Angle ABE is equal 120 degree plus angle BEF is equal 180 degree. Therefore, angle BEF is equal 180 degree minus 120 degree is equal 60 degree. Repeat one time more. FE parallel to AB, FE parallel to AB, and BE is the transversal. BE is the transversal. Therefore, angle ABE and angle BEF is equal 180 degree. Co-interior angle. ABE is equal 120 degree. Angle BEF is equal to 180 degree minus 120 degree is equal 60 degree. Again, CD parallel to EG. CD is parallel to EG and CE is the transversal. CE is the transversal. Therefore, angle CEG plus ECD is equal 180 degree. Co-interior angles. Or angle CEG equal 180 degree minus 100 degree, because angle ECD is equal 100 degree. Then 180 degree minus 100 degree is equal 80 degree. Now angle FEG is a straight line. FEG is a straight line. FEG is a straight line. Therefore, angle BEF plus BEC plus CEG is equal 180 degree. Angle BEF plus angle BEC plus angle CEG equal 180 degree. Angle BEF equal 60 degree. Angle BEC is equal X given, and angle CEG equal 80 degree is here. Therefore, X is equal 180 degree minus 80 plus 60 is equal 140 degree. 180 degree minus 140 degree is equal 40 degree. Hence, x is equal 40 degree. Clear?